What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Now, I just made a video talking about Shiba Inu and, kind of always finding a way to talk about the ecosystem devs. Everything that they've created in the past has not had success, even though they promised success for Shiba Inu, right? We've seen Bone that has had a little bit of success. People have made money from their positions. They've been able to invest into certain things that they're really happy with. The metaverse really doesn't really have a value to it right now for Shiba Inu. But then you also have the Shiboshis that don't really have too much value to it. But then you also have, the Shiba Inu burn portal where we were supposed to receive rewards, and Ryoshi's vision doesn't have any type of real like value to it. And a lot of people weren't receiving those rewards anyways. There's just so many things not to like of what they have developed. So you can understand why I don't think that Shibarium is going to be as much of an impact as they say it's going to be. But I'm seeing articles and predictions and analysts and experts that are saying that Shibarium is going to have a higher, burn amount for Shiba Inu and be able to do so much for Shiba Inu. And for some reason, they leave out the name Bone and all of that and how that's going to be affected. But this article that I wanted to talk about really states that we're going to see 5 trillion tokens that could be burned monthly. Now, this could be huge. If you see 5 trillion tokens that could be burned monthly, that could be absolutely massive for everyone involved. All the investors in Shiba Inu, all the investors in Bone, the people that created, Shibarium, and seeing all the people that are creating and building on Shibarium, that could be fantastic. But I still don't think that that's going to be the case because we've seen this story before, right? We've seen this, we've read this. It's literally over and over and over again, where it's like Shiba Inu is going to have a massive impact from whatever they're building, and it doesn't happen. And I don't want to sit here and get your hopes up and say, hey, we're going to burn 5 trillion a month, but let's go into the detail that they have, and we'll see if that could be true. But I also want to get your opinion in the comment section below. I create these videos to give you guys my opinion. It's not fact, it's my opinion. Some of it is fact if, we see what actually has happened. But most of it, we're looking at an opinion, right? And I want to know your guys' opinion as well. If you truly believe that, Shibarium is going to have such a big impact on Shiba Inu, because people are going to really trade on that platform. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, and you can follow me on Patreon, that link is also down below. And if you want stock related content, I do have a stock channel. If you guys want to check out my Not Financial Advice channel, where I talk about AMC, GME, I talk about Meta, Coinbase, a lot of different, stocks, and, going over that type of stuff. And also, I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check out that link below as well. But let's get into talking about Shiba Inu. First, let's go into this article, right? And I want to go into one specific point of the article. So, Shibarium beta testing, can it deliver $40 million Shiba Inu token burn? Can it deliver this much of a burn that they say they're going to be able to burn? We get into testing and all that stuff there. If we scroll down here, this is something that really caught my attention. More than 17 million Shibarium wallet addresses have already been created in terms of adoption. If this acceptance, if this acceptance rate involves to the mainnet, the SHIB price and network activity, it could enter a new gear. Now, understand this number, right? 17 million Shibarium wallet addresses have already been created. I would guarantee that a lot of those are not real. Why do we need 17 million wallet addresses that are created if there are only, 1.3, 1.4 million people that are even holding Shiba Inu? You understand that there are other things that people can house as well or hold as well, and trade as well, like Bone, like Leash, and all of that. And I don't know as to what else is going to be accepted, but you know that most people will be able to trade all of that stuff with one wallet. It doesn't need to be, 17 million different wallets to hold different cryptocurrencies. You're going to have different or the same wallet for so many different projects or coins and tokens that you decide to trade, however many are available. So it doesn't make sense why you would have 17 million wallets and why that would be the acceptance rate that goes over to the main net. I would imagine it's going to be a lot less. Um, but they're assuming that that's the case, and that's probably where they went wrong with this analysis. But an analyst predicts monthly SHIB token burn will rise to 5 trillion. In further confirmation of the bullish sentiment surrounding Shiba Inu's recent product development moves, um, a popular SHIB analyst has predicted that Shibarium could spur adoption and raise the SHIB burn rate to 5 trillion tokens monthly. The current market price of uh, of Shiba Inu is 0.000007. It would see $40 million worth of Shiba Inu tokens destroyed monthly, and importantly, that burn rate, the current SHIB in circulation circulating supply, I can't speak or read, will be cut in half within 5 years. If strategic investors buy into this audacious SHIB token burn prediction, um, the the demand for SHIB could gradually skyrocket in the coming weeks. Now, this just seems like something that's trying to pump SHIB, honestly. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer in any way, but I really don't see that as the point. We've seen this story before, and I don't want to throw, SHIB Queen's name out there, but having her predict that it was 111 trillion that Shiba Inu or Shibarium can burn 111 trillion per year, and this would basically say monthly that you can burn 5 trillion over 10 months. You have 50 over 12 months. You'll have 60 trillion that you can burn. um, I don't see that, right? You're telling me that people will consistently, continually trade and do a ton of transactions on this platform. For what reason? If they're holding Shiba Inu for a long time or holding Bone for a long time, why would they trade unless they have an ability to buy directly on that platform? If you can buy, if you have an on ramp and an off ramp on that platform, it's a whole nother story, a whole nother ball game. And I'll say that again. If you have an on and off ramp on this platform, it is a whole nother ball game and could be something that creates a lot more volume because it's good for day traders, right? Because now you're trading with less fees that are going through, right? Um, and you're doing everything that's for a day trader, making it easy for them, right? If it's a penny per transaction, that's nothing. And if you have the ability to buy certain cryptocurrencies right from the gate, that could be a big deal. So honestly, I would say that I don't believe where this stands right now, just based on the prediction of 17 million wallets and how that converts over to the main net. I don't see that, right? I don't see that at all. I would imagine that a lot of these are fake or tester wallets that you don't need to have, right? And there's a lot of people out there that I know that instead of linking their main wallet, they linked a tester wallet and created a brand new wallet. And then even after they did that, they were like, all right, this is the right thing, creating, a second or adding in their second wallet. So having two wallets because of that. So I don't see that. I do believe that Shiba Inu will be impacted. We will see a price rise, but will we see 5 trillion that's burned monthly? I mean, that's just being a little too ambitious, right? So that's my opinion, right? And I want to know your guys' opinion. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, well, only my opinion matters, because I hear everybody's opinion. If you truly believe that it will burn 5 trillion a month, then I'm with you. I can agree to some extent, but this is the way that I feel. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. And until I see the actual data that comes through, I will admit that I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I will admit that I'm wrong. You guys know that I will do that. but there's a lot of times where I'm not, and I don't have to. But even if I don't even get to gloat about the fact that I'm right, because investors lose. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, I was right about this, I was right about that, and investors are over here losing, right, and losing a lot. Um, so I'm still holding Shiba Inu. I still believe in the price movement overall without burns, but I hope that Shibarium, depending on what they can do, because if they raise the amount that could be burned, it could do so much more damage. But then again, it will still fall off because there's no reason to keep buying. Does that make sense? So, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.